Before you even head into the Caverns of Time, there's an optional but important quest you should grab first. Just outside of Gadgetzan, near the graveyard at 5328, you'll find Don Carlos. At level 66 and above, he offers the quest Nice Hat, which challenges you to defeat his younger self inside Old Hillsbrad. A few important notes here. This quest cannot be shared, so each party member must pick it up themselves. And inside the dungeon, Don Carlos patrols the road between Durnholde Keep and South Shore. But very important, do this quest before starting the Thrall escort, which we'll get into, because Don Carlos despawns once the escort begins, and you'll miss the quest entirely. Also, if you're running Heroic Old Hillsbrad, he drops a blue version of the cosmetic hat. Now let's talk about getting to Old Hillsbrad and basically getting attuned. Once you're ready, head to the Caverns of Time in Tanaris. Speak to the Steward of Time to pick up To the Master's Lair. This quest also requires level 66. You'll be transported down into the Caverns of Time. Once inside, speak to Andormu to pick up the Caverns of Time quest. This quest takes about 7 minutes and simply requires you to follow a Custodian of Time as they explain the lore of the caverns. If you've done this before or don't care about the lore, this is a perfect chance to AFK, stretch, grab a snack, or literally do anything else. As you can see here, I accepted the quest, set a timer, and about 7 minutes later, it completes automatically, without me having to move. After completing that, Andormu unlocks the quest Old Hillsbrad and asks you to speak to Erosian inside. Erosian is located at the Old Hillsbrad Foothills entrance and starts the actual dungeon quests. Taretha's Diversion. This is the second part of the chain and your first real dungeon objective. You pick this up from Erosian after you speak to him. The objective is to travel to Durnholde Keep, use the pack of incendiary bombs he gives you, plant the bombs on the barrels inside the 5 internment lodges. Quick tip, make sure you actually receive the bomb pack in your bags. And the lodges are the 5 rectangular buildings in the lower area where the orc prisoners are gathered. Plant 1 bomb in each building until all 5 are complete. So once that's done, you'll speak to Thrall inside the keep and pick up Escape from Durnholde. This is the Thrall escort quest, and it's the most important coordination moment in the dungeon. Make sure everyone in your party has accepted the quest. Turn off auto-accept and auto-complete. You can't accept the quest once the event starts. Once you make sure everybody's on the same page, speak to Thrall again to begin the escort. Follow Thrall out of Durnholde Keep, protect him, free Taretha, and help history unfold correctly. After defeating the final boss, speak to Erosian again and pick up Return to Andormu. This is the final step of the Old Hillsbrad quest chain. Return to Andormu inside the Caverns of Time in Tanaris to complete it. By doing so, you'll get a lot of reputation with the Keepers of Time, some experience, assuming you're under level 70, and a choice of these rewards. Most importantly, this quest unlocks the Black Morass, which we'll cover next in its own dedicated video. And that's everything for Old Hillsbrad Foothills. Grab the Don Carlos quest first, don't rush the Thrall escort, and enjoy the free AFK time during the Caverns of Time attunement quest. Next up in this video series, we'll pick up the Black Morass quest chain, which builds directly off of this.